Нахер.
Who are they? Friends. Renard and his men. They disappeared 2 days ago. This morning we found them here. What happened? They were preparing for a mission. Renard was caught with a pocket full of detonators. He was a hard man, but he broke under torture and gave the others up. That blonde butcher skinned him like an animal. What did you say? The Nazis' new chief of public security, an SS colonel. Before the war, he was some kind of race car driver. Jerker. Yes, that's him. This is his message to the Resistance. What was Renard's target? The siege gun at the Lycée Theater. It's a symbol of Nazi power in this part of the city. The sound it makes is deafening. Every time it fires, the people of Paris lose hope. Then we'll give them something to cheer about. I thought you might feel that way. Speak to Bryman. Take this. Okay, off with you.
Le puissant Reich a remporté une bataille décisive.
Joint, gunfire.
Ну а вы что? Давай, алло. Я все понимаю, но... Только не в штабе. Сука.
Oh, the good men are married. C'est la vie. Bonjour.
You need something deadly?
А, мой динамит почему не пропал?
Look there! He's climbing the building!
Kirke reminds the citizens to conserve fuel oil. German lives.
Thought I saw me light flashing before me eyes.
Ihre Papiere, Dani. Ich muss Ihre Reisepapiere überprüfen. Alles in Ordnung? Bitte weitergehen.
Сами сломали об меня ворота. Удоды. Гребаные столбы. Они все мои. Ты уже прекратила, пожалуйста, ступай. Звук. Клюк. Но очень интересно ехать.
Devlin, it's so good to see you, my friend.
Likewise. What's the score?
The Nazis have located one of our safe houses in the countryside. A place where we hide the women and children from the Gestapo. They are dialing the house's coordinates into the siege gun.
Can you warn them?
9. There isn't time.
Then we'll have to do the job quick.
Take these. You're going to need a powerful explosive charge to destroy the gun.
Achtung, Achtung! Einsatzbereitschaftsprotokoll ist aktiviert. 10 Minuten bis zum Abschuss. Beginn Flugbahnjustierung.
Der irische Saboteur! Alarm!
I need to slot that technician before he pulls the trigger.
Ich bin unbesiegbar!
9 Minuten bis zum Abschuss.
Панцершрек.
Bought myself a little time.
Изи. Правда, половину дома снесло, но изи. Дешевое веселье, окей. Пидор. Сконцентрируйся. Да. Фокус. Окей, опять сдых.
Monsieur, interested in some personal protection?
Вы что, серьезно? Мне да вы... Пиздец. Просто пиздец. Может, нормальную машину наш? Лучшему-то солдату сопротивления, нет? Который в одиночку уничтожил пушку. Мистер Девлин, я был ужасно огорчен вестью, что Курт Деккер все еще жив. Однако не менее обрадован тем, что и вы тоже живы. Я прибыл в Париж, пора поговорить о варварском убийстве. Джулса Руссо, пожалуйста, ответьте лично.
Mr. Devlin, I was sorely disappointed to find Kurt Dierker still among the living. However, I was equally relieved to learn of your own good health. I have come to Paris to speak with you regarding the barbaric murder of Jules Rousseau. Please respond in person.
Наверное, лучше не надо.
Where's Skylar?
Miss Sinclair is away on business. She sends her warmest regards.
Right then. I don't like you, and I trust you even less. I'm only here because of what you said about Jules. If this is one of your tricks, we're about to find out just how blue that blood of yours is.
I must confess I find your candor most refreshing, Mr. Devlin. In my line of work, honesty is the rarest of vices. Secrets are the currency of my profession. Your friend Jules was killed to protect a rather important secret. Did you know that?
Dierker thought we were working for you.
Perhaps, but Jules had to die in any case. He had seen too much, as did you.
The Doppelseek factory. What's really going on up there?
Are you familiar with the concept of atomic fission?
I've never been one for poofy cocktails.
I'm sure the barman will be relieved. But it's beside the point. Your friend Jules was killed to protect the secrecy of certain enemy plans. Plans which are critical to the German war effort. I intend to shatter those plans and destroy the men behind them. How about it, Mr. Devlin? Up for another game?
Aye. What'll it be this time?
Miss Sinclair will return shortly to brief you on the next phase of the operation. If you can pull this one off, they'll give you the Victoria Cross.
Ooh. Is that some sort of medal?
The VC is my government's highest honor.
Then I'll know what to wipe me arse with.
Let's call it a case of scotch.
Now you're talking. Cheers.
Ну, я все сделаю. Ничего.
Haben Sie Reisepapiere?
Я надеюсь, тебе приятно. А, у меня-то покруче. Я просто крашу.
Naughty boy. I don't typically mix business and pleasure, but sometimes I can't help myself. For a moment there I thought you were dead.
Not quite. But the bastards get an A for effort. If this isn't a social call, what are we talking about?
You're going to help us take a man from a train, then drive the train over a cliff.
Sounds like fun.
Ever blown up a bridge?
Not yet, but I'm a fast learner. Who's the punter?
Dr. Klaus Kessler, chief engineer for the Nazis' secret atomic weapons program, codenamed Volho.
The secret that got Jules killed.
You were practically on top of Kessler's lab when you were captured. Bloody bad luck. Poor Jules.
Bad luck for the fucking Krauts.
Wenn Ihre Papiere in Ordnung sind, haben Sie nichts zu befürchten.
Здравствуйте. Может.
Reisepapiere. Danke. Sie dürfen passieren.
So what exactly is this? Kidnapping?
Defection. Dr. Kessler wants to switch sides. The Nazis will kill him before they let that happen.
So you want the Krauts to think he's already dead?
Spot on. When we destroy the train, the Nazis will assume Kessler has been assassinated. By the time they realize what really happened, Kessler will be in London, working for our side.
Downright devious.
That's Bishop's style. Our first order of business is to wire the bridge with demolition charges. I'll leave the heavy lifting to you.
Don't tell me you don't like to get dirty.
You know better than that. I just like to see you work up a sweat. Ah, very nice. Thank you. You're lucky I borrowed this car.
I'd say you're the lucky one.
Set the charges under the bridge where the structure looks weak.
And to trigger them?
The last charge goes on the tracks. It'll set off the rest when the train hits it.
Bleeding diabolical. I'll be right back.
Окей. Не, ну это всяко интереснее Red Faction Бурил. Сейчас Chaos. Потрясающе. Прямо 10 из 10.
Some of these struts have seen better days.
То есть... Стелс.
The red stuff's supposed to stay on the inside. About here.
Разбить не можешь вообще.
Here we are.
Bitch. Не понял. Жестко не понял. Там что? Да ты, мать твою, идти. Точно, бабушка умеет лазать. Вау. Где? Кто?
It's a bitch.
Эх, ничего интересного. Максимум боеприпасов. 1000.
Perfect. One more on the tracks now.
Не-не-не-не-не-не. Я пошел. Может, тут еще что есть? Интересно же. Ладно.
And that's that.
Упс. Это мазафака. Фак. Он даже не нацелен был на меня. What the fuck? Отлично. Не, ну я же установил. О боже. Серьезно?
That's that.
Ну и где она? Что там? Нет, британка.
Oh, Jesus. Trouble. You were saying? If Kessler is the crowd's golden goose, why risk sending him to France?
He's here to convert the Paris cyclotron for military use.
They couldn't send somebody else?
They did. The first engineer they sent died suddenly in his sleep.
How'd you hear?
I was lying next to him at the time.
I thought you didn't mix business with pleasure.
His pleasure. My business.
So Bishop's got you turning tricks for him now?
We're prepared to use any means necessary to stop the Nazis from acquiring an atomic bomb.
I see. They handing out medals for that?
Don't be an ass.
Моя машина. Не. Сейчас, подожди.
Make your report.
A train will be arriving shortly. The target's in a private car near the locomotive.
And the radio transmitter?
In the caboose.
You'll need to sever communications once you're aboard.
Shite. This is getting complicated.
I'll be waiting to pick you up near the bridge. Whatever happens, make sure that train reaches the river. Sean, if anything goes wrong, if you can't get Kessler out, kill him.
You tell Bishop to go and shite. I'll get your boy out, but I'll not be your damn trigger man. Now if you'll excuse me, I've a train to catch.
Okay. Плевать.
That's done it. Now to find the doctor.
А может присядешь? Может голову укроешь немножко? Что за тупой дегенерат? Боже.
Make your report.
A train. So what is it you need?
Whatever happens, make
What the
sure that train...
That's all I need to know.
Посмотрите, что он делает первый раз. А может ты присядешь? Пожалуйста. О боже, какой ты. Просто надо бежать и стрелять. Все. Это проблемы с Томпсоном? А нет, все лучше.
Be Kessler's car. Kessler, you in there? Hold tight. I'm coming back for you. Fuck me. Bloody conductor must have had a panic switch. Now for Kessler. There's no stopping us now.
Только если ты не запрыгнешь.
You Kessler? Bishop sent you? Are you working alone?
Aye.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Dr. Kessler.
Ja,
Got your passport?
ja.
Put it in his pocket. time to go. No, 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 please, don't! Ah!
Behavior to the nearest political bureau.
Watch where you...
What? Все. Можно идти.
Nicely done. Dr. Kessler, I presume? An honor to meet you. You've made a courageous decision. One day even your own country will thank you.
I'm not doing this for my country. Or yours. The crowds will be swarming all over this place. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Sean, I'm afraid there's been a change of plans.
What happened?
Our flight home has been cancelled. We'll need to stash Kessler somewhere in the city. At least until we figure out a way to get him out of the country.
I know a place. I'll drive.
Как отлично, что... А, она же привезла точно. Фак.
How long before the crowds realize our boy wasn't on that train?
We estimate it will take the better part of a week to sift through the wreckage and identify the bodies. We'll be gone by then.
I'm afraid that is impossible. I'm not going anywhere without Maria.
Excuse me?
My daughter, General Eckhart, is holding her somewhere in Paris. He said he would let her go free once I had finished building his instruments of death. When he learns what has happened, he'll kill her.
I'm sorry, Dr. Kessler. Your daughter was not part of the deal. I'll look into it once you're safely out of the country.
This is not a negotiation. Without Maria, the deal is off. I will slit my own wrists before I build bombs for your government. Jesus, keep your knickers on, Doc. If you drive. Christ, what now? Bleeding all over.
Как-то я не чувствую поддержки от этого района. Знаете.
Where'd we leave off? This is not a negotiation. Without Maria, the deal is off. I will slit my own wrists before I build bombs for your government. Jesus, keep your knickers on, Doc. If your girl is here, we'll find her.
Или ее труп. Или зачем, если ты сдох, а зачем она?
So where is it that we're headed?
I'll give you a hint. How do you like your steak?
Bloody, of course. Are you asking me to dinner? You always did have awful timing.
Maybe later. But first we'll knock up a friend of mine. He can help us with Dr. Kessler.
And your friend is a chef?
I gather he fancies himself quite a Renaissance man. I can't speak for his cooking, but he does live in a slaughterhouse.
You keep peculiar company, Devlin. Perhaps it's time you found a better class of friends.
Oh, I tried, believe me. But the classy folks will have nothing to do with me.
Обойти или зайти? Курский пес.
You know better than to bring strangers here.
Friends. They need a place to lay low for a few days.
This is not an hotel.
Nor a brothel.
Oh, feeling a touch homesick, are we, darling?
Ah, an English aristocrat. Does your father know you are here, girl?
I expect he's too busy buggering the chambermaids. We Sinclairs are always up for a bit of rough.
I'll vouch for her. And where are you? I'd mind me manners. She's got friends. Not the sort you want to cross.
What does that mean?
Do I have to fucking spell it out for you? She's a British agent.
Why have you come here?
You rubbed the lamp, Monsieur Godin, and voila. Here I am to grant your heart's desires.
You know who I am?
Of course. We know all about you. I've even read your awful books. My superiors in London are your biggest fans, Luke. They'd like to offer you their help.
What kind of help?
Oh, guns, medicine, radio equipment, whatever you require. In exchange for your cooperation in certain covert operations.
Ah, please excuse my poor hospitality, Lady Sinclair. Come, join us for a glass of wine. It seems we have much to discuss.
I should go see what's bothering Veronique.
She cannot be trusted.
Who? Skylar? I won't argue with that.
I never understood what you see in her.
Look, Skylar and I... Well, it's complicated. Is this really what you wanted to talk about?
No, of course not. Our friend Ryman has been listening in on German wire traffic. He tells me the whole city is buzzing about some scientist who went missing after some train accident.
You don't say?
It's time you told me what you've gotten yourself into.
It's safer if you don't know.
Do you not trust me?
Aye, and I need you to trust me.
И это вся ваша сюжетная задача. Окей. Окей. Можно мне как-то пополнить патроны? А пулемет? Понятно, с вами кидал. Хотя зачем мне пистолет? Не понимаю.
How goes the revolution?
We've got something special coming up. Something big.
Might as well tell me now. You Frenchies never could keep a secret.
Not yet. Soon. First, we gather our strength. I need to meet some friends of ours south of the river. We're going to need transit papers.
And you want me to pay a visit to the Spaniard?
You have a business arrangement, no?
Aye. But I can't say I trust the bastard.
Go see Santos, my friend. Find me once you have the papers.
Окей.